everyone, and I'm back. I know it's been a while. I always say that, but nonetheless, I am back, and today we're going to be doing a video for fall must-haves. Like, fall started officially on Saturday. I know here in Texas, fall doesn't really start ever because it stays hot. But nonetheless, it officially started, which means it's time to put up all of our bold pinks and oranges and start bringing out some of those berry tone things. So first, we're just going to go ahead and jump right in because I have quite a bit of stuff and I don't want this video to be too long. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you to all my old subscribers who've been here with me forever, and all of my new subscribers. I know I've been recently getting some new subscribers, and once I reach 100 subscribers, I think I'm like 2 or 3 away, I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, first, skincare. First and foremost, I will be doing a skincare routine video coming up pretty soon, but skincare is most important, because even if you have beautiful makeup, if your skin is horrible up under it, you know, it defeats the purpose. So you, especially in the winter time, because the air is drier and colder, your skin can tend to dry out a little bit more. So I like to use, you need a moisturizer. I use the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. And it comes with a little pump like this, and I just take, you know, a little pump, dab it all over my face, rub it in, and then I place my primer on top of my foundation primer, and then my foundation, and that just gives you just a really lasting, you know, your foundation will last longer, and it also protects your skin. Lips. You want to keep you a lip balm. I have lip balms everywhere. They're in my purse, they're in my desk at work, they're in my car, they're everywhere, because let's just face it, chapped lips is gross. My personal favorites is the EOS lip balms. They look like this. This is a new one. That's why it looks weird. But they're little balls, and you just take it like this, and these are great. I prefer these. A lot of people use Carmex. Carmex is actually a medication, and if you're one of those Carmex users, please stop using Carmex. Carmex would be the equivalent to just taking Tylenol for the heck of it. Carmex is a medicine. Don't use Carmex. Get you a lip moisturizer. Also, the Nivea Kiss of Moisture. They come in these. This is a great lip balm. And what else? Can't think. But any lip balm that you choose, it will work perfectly for your lips. And speaking of lips, my favorite part of the fall season is the lipsticks and lip glosses and things like that, because you change from, now granted, I love my pinks. Sorry, it's gonna be a little loud. I'm digging this stuff out. I love my pinks and oranges, but when the fall gets here, you get the deep berry lips, and especially this year, that is the trend this year, just the deep berry lips. And to my darker skin friends, one of my co-workers, Janae, she always says, I don't do anything to help dark skin. You can wear these colors as well. I'm going to show you how to wear them. And the simple trick with the lip liner, I'll grab those in a minute. But I just want to go over some of my favorite fall lipsticks, and I'll just go down the line. Starting with this one. This one's a Sonia Kashuk. You can find Sonia Kashuk at Target. And this one is number 94 in Plum Wine. Focus. There we go. And it's a deep berry lip color. I was waiting on it to come in.
Hi guys.
And there's Plum Wine right there. Next one, this one is by CoverGirl, and it's number 335, Embrace. And it's a purpley wine color.
Almost there?
And there's a swatch of that one right there.
Yeah, what's that? Okay, alright, what?
Next is, this one's a Revlon, and from the drugstore, all these are drugstore lipsticks, so they're going to range you in the price from $6.99 to like $8.99 depending on which store you go to. You're going to find these cheapest at Walmart, but if you go to Walgreens or CVS, you can get these usually buy one get one half off, so you may save a little money that way. But of the drugstore, these are my favorite lipsticks, and it's the Revlon Super Lustrous. line, and this one's in number 745 Raspberry Bite, and it's like a deep red. And Raspberry Bite looks like that. This one. This next one is by Maybelline, and it's the Color Sensational, and this one's number 635 Very Cherry. And Very Cherry, you're probably looking at like, whoa, that's very red. But if you tone it down with a darker lip liner, you can kind of tone it and make it a little bit more wearable. But there's Very Cherry right here. This one, you're probably going to be like, are you serious? This is the Kate Moss. Is it Kate Moss? What's her name? I don't know. Yeah, Kate Moss. Lipstick by Rimmel, and it's number 04, and it's a deep, deep, deep purple. And it looks like this. It's not as scary as it looks, but there's that. I will say, all of these other ones are darker skin friendly. I don't really prefer this for my darker skin sisters. You can play with it and make it work, but it'll give you a run for your money. But that's number 4 and by Kate Moss. This one, the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and this one's in number 005 Crush, and it's just a deep berry color. And there it is swatched right here. Now we're going to switch over to another trend, or I guess I'll show you the berry glosses. And you can find berry colored glosses anywhere, any brand. These two are, both of these are L'Oreal. This one's the Color Riche line, and this one's in number 162 Blushing Berry. And this is just a great topper for any of these lipsticks. And it looks like that. Can you give me a wet napkin? And then this one's the L'Oreal Infallible lip gloss, and this one's in Glistening Berry. If you read magazines and you see the ad that Beyonce has for this one, she's wearing this one, the Glistening Berry. And there's the Glistening Berry right there, and it has like gold shimmers in it. There you go. Now, moving on to another trend, nudes, and not really nudes, like browns. And I don't have a lot, but I plan on getting some more browns and like earthy tones. Thanks. Let me clean my hand off real quick. Some of those are very pigmented. I gotta wipe my hand. They're still on there. Anyways, browns. This one by Revlon, it's a super lustrous matte, and it's number 008 Cocoa Craving, and it looks like this. It's just like a cocoa brown color. This one's by L'Oreal, and it's a Color Riche, and it's in Silky Java. It looks, there it is right here. And this one's by Revlon. It's one of their, what are these? Lip butters. And this one's in Fig Jam. And this is more the color that I'm looking for, like a deep chocolate brown. And I just broke it. Like a really chocolatey brown. And there it is right there. And those are all the brown type lipsticks I have. You can find those, I mean, anywhere. And then like nude lip glosses to go over these. This one's my personal favorite. I actually almost need another one. And this one's the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Nude Luster. And it's right here. And this will be a great topper over any of these. So like nude lips and berry lips is what's in as far as lip colors for the fall. And now I want to talk about some blushes. Blushes, you know, for the summer and the spring, we always wear our pinks and bright colors. Now it's more time to tone it down and do more berry toned blushes. So I'm going to talk about some of those. The first one, this is a matte blush, and you're probably like, what happened to budget friendly? But this is one of my personal favorite blushes. This is the matte blush in Raisin, and for me for the fall, this is perfect. It's like a dirty, like red brown, like this, and there it is swatched out on my hand. And it's perfect for women of color, any skin tone. It's a perfect color. This one here by e.l.f. is their studio line, and this one's in Berry Mary, and it looks like this. And the only thing I don't like, let me try to, about these is they come off a little bit chalky. So you have to kind of play with it, but it's like a berry color. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. It's like a berry color with some golden shimmers, and it looks like that. Then this one by Black Radiance. Now Black Radiance is a brand that I love. They're made by the same company that makes Wet n Wild. You're gonna find them in inner city, urban, like CVS and Walgreens, and even Walmart. Like my Walmart down the street, or not down the street, not too far from me, sells Black Radiance. And this one's in number 8305 in Warm Berry. It looks like this, and it's like a deep, not deep red, but like a berry red, just like it sounds. And it looks like that. And there you go. When it's applied more, you know, blended out, it's a great blush for the winter and fall. This one, the Milani Baked blushes, I like these. Some of them can be a little bit shimmery, but I still like them nonetheless. And this one's in Red Vino. It's got some beautiful gold shimmers. And the last blush I have is also by Milani. It's another baked blush, and this one's in Fantastico Mauve. Looks like this. Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna talk about eyeshadows. First, I want to talk about palettes. Palettes, if you're a beginner, if you're beginning to your makeup collection, palettes are going to be your best friend because you get a lot of bang for your buck. You get, you know, 8 to 12 colors, you know, give or take, in a palette for a smaller price. Like this one here, of course, follows all about the neutrals, the golds, smoky eyes. This one here is by Sonia Kashuk, and it's called the Ion Neutral palette. Now now these are all matte, but the reason why I'm showing this one is because it has a beautiful matte black, like that is true matte black. It has some good browns, like so, and then even some, these are great highlight colors like this. And that's why, because this one will be a great to go hand in hand if you want to do a smoky eye. You can take those colors and really smoke out your eye. Or if you're going to work and you don't want something harsh, then you would take those browns and smoke your eye out that way. This one by Wet n Wild that my lovely husband let my son get into yesterday is called, what is this? Comfort Zone. Yes, and it's one of the 8-pan palettes, and it's part of their regular collection. Yeah, lovely. And it looks like this, and it's got your greens, your olive tones. This side here is all olive tones, and then you have some browns and more neutral tones over here. And these are $4.99. Then you have this one, which is by Black Radiance, and you'll probably say they look just the same. Well, that's because they're owned by the same company. This one's just a Black Radiance palette, and it's in Downtown Browns, and it's got some berries and, you know, mauve colors, also some neutrals. It looks like that. And the last palette I'm going to show you, again, though I am budget friendly, the Urban Decay Naked palette. This palette is going to run you about $48, but you get 12 shadows, and if you think about that, it's $4 a piece, so it's not bad. But looks like this, and this is actually one of my personal favorite neutral palettes. I love this palette because you can do anything from something totally barely there neutral to something all the way smoked out and deep and dark. You've got this beautiful gunmetal shade here. That's actually called gunmetal. You've got a deep black with like blue. And then you have various different shades of neutrals. This one here, as you can see, I've dug in the most. Sidecar is my favorite. And it looks like this. And the pigmentation on Urban Decay shadows is to die for. I mean, I love this palette. And again, you can get this at urbandecay.com, Sephora, Ulta, any store like this. And it's going to run you about $48. But of course, any of these other palettes that I showed you, I mean, these are $4.99 a piece. And they get the job done just the same. So it's fine. And then if you don't want to go the route of palettes and you just want to grab you a few staple eyeshadows, I have a couple of singles I want to show you. First, by Milani. I love their baked eyeshadows. They're great. You can use these wet or dry. The first one I'm going to talk about is Drenched in Gold. Gold eyeshadow is a staple for any person of any complexion, from dark skin all the way to my pale Caucasian sisters. Gold eyeshadow, you can just take it, sweep it all the way across the lid, add you a little bit of brown, little eyeliner, you're good to go. That's the look I wore to work yesterday. But here's Drenched in Gold, and it's just a really beautiful gold color. This next one is in Intermix, and it's like cream and chocolate all mixed together.
Yeah, you okay? You want to ask Mom, can you be in her video?
He's sleepy. Yeah. And this one is like a copper. It's called Copper Access. And this is also good if you just want to mix it up. But as you can see, it's got like mixes of gold in it. And then the last one is Rich Java. And you always want to have you a good chocolate. Sorry, my back is hurting. A good chocolate brown. And it looks like this. Can you say hi, Lonnie? Say hi. A rich chocolate brown is always good to have in your collection for any time of day.
After the video, prepare for the thought of the day.
Thought of the day?
Yes, I have my own section.
Oh, okay. Any Hoosers, continuing on because this video is getting long. And I just threw an eyeshadow. Anyways, moving on. My ultimate favorite brand of shadows from the drugstore would be the... Probably now. You probably need to go.
Okay, well, let me get my thought of the day out of the way.
Hurry up. It's long.
If you're hotter than me, does that make me cooler than you? Think about it.
The L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are great. They're like pressed pigments, and they look like this. And these are great. I have nothing bad to say about these. I own them all, so that should say something about them. But this one's in number 335, Golden Sage. Greens and like golds and, you know, neutral tones, perfect for the fall. Another, this one's in Gleaming Bronze, and it looks like this. This one here, wait. No, sorry. This one I showed you, the first one is Golden Emerald. This one here is Golden Sage. Golden Sage doesn't have as much gold as the Emerald, and it's a little bit more sage tone. Babe, get his handy manny backpack. Sorry. There's Golden Sage. Here's this one in Bottomless Java. Again, another just staple chocolate brown. And last one I have is Eternal Sunshine, which is a gold, a gorgeous, gorgeous gold. And it looks like this. And I'll swatch this one for you because it's that gorgeous. It looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. Gorgeous, gorgeous gold. So any of these you can add to your collection. If you don't want to go, you know, spend the money on a palette, you can add any of these to your collection. And also something else that I would recommend is having a good base for your eyeshadows. These two right here by Maybelline, they're the Color Tattoos. And I am a avid Color Tattoo fan. I think these are amazing. Maybelline hit the nail on the head when they came out with these. And this one here is in Bold Gold. And if you watch my 5-minute makeup tutorial, I use one of these. I don't remember which one I use, but these can be worn by themselves. But I use these as bases and then put my eyeshadow on top of it. And the next one is Bad to the Bronze. And it looks like this. Just a beautiful bronze color. And I'm going to try to find my other one. If you want to jazz it up a little bit, you know, add some color, you would use, of course, one that I can't find right now. But it's called, is this it? Yeah. Pomegranate Punk. If you just wanted to take a gold shadow and make it a little bit less gold or a little less boring, I would use this one at Pomegranate Punk. It has gold undertones, and this will be great to top a gold eyeshadow on, and this will go perfect with your berry colored blushes. And for real, last but not least, eyeliners. Because you're toning down your looks a lot, colored eyeliners are great. And this one's the Maybelline Master Drama, and this one's in Sapphire Strength, and it's just a beautiful blue. And these I will put down here in my waterline just to add a little pop of color. Another Maybelline Master Drama in Vibrant Violet, and it's a purple. This one is by Milani, and it's a liquefied pencil in 06 Green. This will be great with one of those olive looks. And then this one by Jordana, and this one's an eggplant. And this one's like, it's just an eggplant color. It's a deep, dark eggplant color. Like that. And that's going to be it for my fall must-haves. If you have any questions or you want to see a look with any of these, please let me know. I am going to be coming back with a few fall tutorials. I'm also going to be coming back with my September favorites and a giveaway and a lot of stuff. I've got my laptop back up and running so I can go back to regularly uploading videos. So guys, stay tuned for more, and until next time guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.